Okay, a quick overview on this food warming mat from, I guess it's UJR products. And I'm liking this so far. It's 16 inches wide. So you got 16 inches in width here, and then I guess it says 27 inches this way. So you have some room for some things. This will hold 2 of these half hotel pans, like that. So if you've got anything in there you want to keep warm, when serving guests, it'll work great for that. And you can fit 2 of these, of course, so that means you can fit a full pan as well. So there's room on here for some things, and I've done some catering in the past and that type of thing. As a matter of fact, we just had about 25 guests over this past weekend for a big barbecue, and we're always looking for ways to keep things warm while other things are getting done, or keep things warm longer so guests that arrive late can eat things that are still warm, that type of thing. So I think this is going to come in very handy in my application. Just a quick rundown of the features here. Right now it's in standby mode. You can see the red LED blinking, and then if you just hold that down for 3 seconds, you'll see now that it's on, and it's at the lowest setting of 140 degrees. And now it's showing you what the actual temperature is. It's 100 degrees. It'll keep displaying the temperature as it increases heat and climbs up. And then to adjust your temperature settings, you get 5 temperatures with this. You can just simply press your heat button. There's your 140, 158, 176, 194, 212, and then you go back to 140, and you just keep cycling through those different temperature settings until you get to the one you want. So I like that it has all those different settings for keeping things warm. And also I'm guessing if you go to the highest setting, 212 degrees, of course that should boil water. I'm not sure this is going to do that. This is a food warmer. It's not something, I don't think, that it's going to take cold food to warm food, that type of thing. So it's just something more for that. If you're trying to keep something warm that's already warm, you're going to be able to do it with this. Just put it on this mat, and it should do that quite well. It's got a child lock on it right here, so a child can't come and mess with the controls. However, you're not going to want a child getting this close to even, it is hot. 140 degrees is hot, and that's the lowest setting. So you can see it's pretty much there already. So that didn't take very long to get up to temperature. It's got the button next to the power button is your timer. That goes in hour increments of 1 to 4 hours, I believe, and it'll automatically shut off after that time. Another nice feature, so you don't, if you forget to unplug it or whatever the case is, it'll shut itself off. The back side of this, as you can see, is ridged, and it's got these dimples on it, and that just helps keep it off of the surface. A countertop or something. I have this on a stainless steel top right now. If you're going to put this on your nice wood cabinets, or maybe you got quartz or granite or something, I would probably put a towel or at least something in between it, especially if you're going to run it at the higher temp settings. But no, I think this is a good device. I know I'm going to get good use out of it. So I think the price point was like $60. If it works for a good amount of time, and I think it's worth that, and it's a good value. I did kind of, and I've got a picture of it. When this got to 140, I have one of those thermal indicators that I held, and it was about 6 degrees off from what my temperature indicator was saying. But I'm sure my temperature indicator laser one is a cheaper one, so there's some probably some tolerance issues there too. So it was close enough. But and there are, I noticed, as with most of these things, some cooler spots versus warmer spots. and that's with just about anything, and I think that's to be expected. But it is a pretty fairly even heat all the way across the thing, and I think it's going to work great. So if you need something like this, if you have parties and entertaining, and you want to keep some food warm, I think this is going to be the answer for you.